2:19 in the morning. 2:19 a.m.
What's new on your website these days? Well, we haven't put up anything new because we're about
June 20th,
design, and I wanted to not. How are you?
2015.
Yeah, we're going to do a top-to-bottom redesign. All kinds of new stuff are going to come. Let me try to get this to
Richard Hoagland's on Coast to Coast.
And
George Norrie's the host.
And then you also did some graphics on the series.
And it's
we have a whole series that we're going to go through, unintended.
73.8 degrees Fahrenheit.
About a year ago, remember the
84% relative humidity.
which is named after the Chinese goddess for the
Not too
and
bad.
a little robot called Jade
I'm
Rabbit
itchy.
for YouTube in
All of them.
not to be confused with Jade Helm. Exactly. Yeah. So that is an interesting coincidence, isn't it? It sure is. So if you go to
Even my hand.
Coast homepage at the very top, it says Hoagland Images for 6/19/15. You click on that image, and it will take you to the first image of a series that I sent over to Sean earlier this evening. Because what the Chinese did was to take modern state-of-the-art CCD imaging technology to a place
This might not be poison ivy.
Certainly no Americans. A place called Mare Imbrium, which if you look at the full moon on a full moon night, is that dark spots
That's the rough. It might not be.
Of the lunar disk. Anyway, they landed this robot called Chang 3, and they then unloaded this little robot.
It might be a reaction to the chemtrails. I have little bumps now on my hand. I haven't had this since September of 2010. I started working at Chapman Printing August 24th. Yeah, August 24th of 2010. And about 2 weeks later, I started getting little bumps on my hand and on my ankles. I put some stuff on it and it went away. Might have a return of that. And I have to take drastic measures now to stop it. Because nobody knows what the hell it is. It can last 3 to 4 months. Severe swelling, severe itching. I was laying in bed. I didn't fall asleep until about 10:30. Here is 2:19 to 23 now, and if I walk outside here, see what I can see. If I remember right, the best thing to put on it was some ointment. That's some doctor named Dr. Marshall, who was she was a dermatologist, and she works down at HMIG. but it costs almost. It costs $200 and some dollars to just make an appointment with to get past her appointment desk. $200. Whether she does anything or not. Or they do anything or not. The whole complex. But she gave me some samples of some stuff once. I told her that that was the only thing that seemed to make any impact. I remember she gave me a bunch of shots in my butt of steroidal compounds. Steroids. Something like cortisone. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find a bottle, a tube of it. Still where I put it years ago. Nope, Mary Platt and Parker and Amy didn't throw it away. Called Triam, Triamcinolone. Triamcinolone. Acetonide cream. USP 0.5%. For external use only. I can't take any chances. Well, I'm glad it's found you. I need to get some more of this, Dr. Yeager. Some doctor. It might not be poison ivy. It might be 1,000 times worse. This is 1,000 times worse than poison ivy. Poison ivy at least goes away. This can last months. Yeah, that's not poison. That's it. That's it. I can feel it now. God, that's all I need. That or something like this. Then your hands become so sensitive. Anywhere it gets from the small bump stage, it breaks open. You're done. They'll crawl through your whole body and invade everything. I'm trying to remember if there's anything I can eat to make it better. To eliminate the toxin.
Night up at his place in Santa Fe. He has another house here in New Mexico. He showed us what he was doing. He tracked with us the story. It's an astonishing story. And Paul is kind of a hard-nosed guy, so he's not easily led down, Blind Canyon. Right. It's a stunning story.
Wow,
You gotta see the
that's
documentary, folks.
my hand's swelling. Jeez. Little bumps there. Real small bumps.
And tell us what the heck these lights might be, and we'll get into phone calls with you. Maybe Rich will stay over a little bit for some of those. We'll be back.
bumps everywhere.
On demand, anywhere, anytime. Go to coasttocoastam.com.
Each little bump feels like a mosquito bite. Imagine having thousands of them. It feels like poison ivy on steroids. Matter of fact, no. That's right. Huh. Must be somehow stress related. Because my diet's good. I've lost weight. My health is good. Best it's ever been. Generally, now, for months, I can't get any better than this for my age. 141 pounds, no gut. I have a umbilical hernia. Needs taken care of. I told my sister about that back in January. She goes, "You're too weak for that." That's 5 months ago. Am I too weak now? Yeah, stop me for the rest of my life because I once was too weak? Gotta end your mentality. Don't be so negative. It's okay to be negative for a little bit of time, but you have to leave that behind and turn around to positive and keep on getting things done. You can't dwell for the rest of your life because there's negativity. You gotta cork that bottle. You gotta close your eyes, visualize that negativity, put it in a bag, a paper bag, a Ziploc bag, some sort of a bag, and visualize it. Or anything it takes, but visualize it. Visualize it. Keep on doing it until you can visualize it. Then take that negativity and push it away from you and drop it off somewhere. Away from you. Burn some incense. Fluff your aura up. Whatever. Why do you think they used to burn sage? What do they call that? Sage sticks. Sagey. Take the negative energy and dissipate it with a ceremony, with something that not only smells good, but it's like incense. Why do you think churches burn incense? Catholic Church. Why? There's something to it. Have you ever burned frankincense and myrrh? Gum? You mix those two together, what do you got? I'm talking about the pure gum, the oil. You have one of the best smelling substances around. Frankincense and myrrh. Oh geez, what did the three wise men bring Jesus soon after he was born? With the Star of David appeared and guided them to him. Frankincense, myrrh, and gold. Jeez. Oh, make that connection. Hey, I just made that connection. Mr. Obvious. Too hot for radio. You just made the connection, you motherfucker. Hey, Mr. Obvious. Well, thank you very much, sir, Mr. Obvious. Dad. Oh, I'm so smart. I'm gonna tell you to do something that you're already doing, just so I have something to tell you what to do. I'm a typical bureaucratic dumbass. Too lazy to do anything, but I'm gonna have you do all the work, and I'll take credit for it, right? That's what I do. Huntington and Bloom. By golly, I'm in charge of Huntington and Bloom. Alright, great. I don't do any of the work. I have a team of volunteers do all the work for me. Because I'm good at making volunteers and recruiting volunteers. Having them do all the grunt work. I'm too good to do work. Unless it's my own work, then I do my own work. But that's it. That's it. For me to have to bend over backwards to help somebody, heaven forbid. That's work. And my gosh, I'm the kind you have to wind up on Sundays. Typical church-going hypocrite. Imagine his wife's 10 times worse. Mary Blige. I'm a North Carolina socialite, do-nothing, who inherited $2 million from her husband and insurance policies, her dad, her mom, everybody else's estates. And I'm better than everybody because I got money. And money is power. And because I got power, you can kiss my ring. Bow down to me. When I came here at the end of 1998, it was New Year's Eve. On New Year's morning, I was sitting down eating a bowl of raisin bread in their kitchen. Raisin bread. Best cereal out there. I think it would be better if they didn't have any sugar in it. But I'll never forget the headlines of the Herald Dispatch. Sitting right in front of me. I was looking at it. There's a picture of a homeless guy. People were helping him out. They were helping him out. And Mary Blige came over and went, "Ooh, that's disgusting." I was like, huh? That's disgusting. I was like, what is? What's disgusting? It's New Year's Day, and they have a homeless man on the cover of the Herald Dispatch, our newspaper. A homeless man? Huh? What's wrong with the newspaper? What's wrong with the Herald Dispatch? I was like, are you fucking crazy? They're helping this guy out. He's destitute. It's called tithing. Helping. You know? Guess what? She's a Methodist churchgoer. And now my dad is. So, strike out the Methodist church. They're the kind you have to wind up on Sundays, apparently. A church of hypocrites, from what I can see. Ever since March, I've been trying to get my dad to take me to a potluck dinner that his church has on Wednesday afternoons, about 6:30 ish, if I remember right. one excuse after another for a month and a half. Make an appointment with me, no show, no call. Blew me off. Make some excuse. Oh, we gotta make an appointment to go there now. We gotta do this now. All I want is dinner, a good dinner, Dad. Your house, a restaurant, at the church. It doesn't have to be the potluck dinner at the church, dumbass. I just want to sit down with you and talk. Might see Comet Hellbach. You never know when good things happen, right? Break the ice, settle the scores, shoot the shit, become friends. But he never wanted to become friends. Instead, he wants to always come here and surprise me, take me by surprise when he gets off work. Now, when I'm hungry and weak, he'll probably be by here tomorrow. He has good timing. For him, his timing's not good for me. Come on, I'm smoking a cigarette. You're gonna die. I hate to contribute to something that's gonna hurt you. Oh, oh. Meanwhile, he spent 20 years in a bar in Hyde Park, Moon Township, at the Seashell, where everybody smoked. Everybody but him. 85% of the people smoked. He never complained back then. He used to go to the grocery store. People would be smoking while they're shopping for groceries. That's how bad it was. And now all of a sudden you're goody two shoes because they met Mary Clyde? Huh? Became a Methodist? Huh? No moral fiber. All that good stuff that you learned. You just gotta throw it away and forget about it? Huh. Doesn't make any sense. When you are not true to yourself, you go around chasing your tail, making and tormenting everybody else, making their life miserable. Misery likes company. Misery likes company. And you're so powerful because you're about 90% mind or head, 95% head, crown chakra and third eye, and 10% heart, that you can cause damage. That's black magic. That's the definition of black magic. Sorcerer. You're not a wizard. Sorcerer. Black magic. That's how you define black magic. Right there. When you can impose your energy and your will on things by a negative force is from you, what's the definition of black magic? That. Simple as that. You want to be positive magic. A wizard. Mike Lucy was a wizard beyond anything on earth. Jesus walked around being a wizard. I'm a wizard. Why do you think I have such a good green thumb? Because I'm a good wizard. I bring energy in. I commune with the plants consciously. Whether I can consciously, mentally connect, but verbally, mentally and physically verbally, I say thank you. Help me out. Help everybody else out. That's good magic. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. When you overcome your fear of death and really fully overcome it, there's nothing to fear. Because there's no such thing as death, is there? There's eternity and infinity. So obviously, you can be